Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Azmi, and today me and my friends would like to present about financial accounting and reporting based on sole proprietorship business, which is the business we have choose is Goreng, Pisang, Sambal, Kicap by Kata Stall. Next, we go through to the business background. Name of business is Goreng Pisang Sambal Kicap by Kata. Business owner is Rosita binti Bakar. Type of business is sole proprietorship. So the company history is Goreng Pisang Sambal Kicap by Kata was established on yearly 2019, which is exactly on January 2019. The business continues to grow until now with variety food and beverage. So the location is at Simpang 3, Sungai Daun 06800 Kota Sarang Semut, Kedah, and the capital is RM500 to open the stall, and the business activity is selling food and beverage for dine-in and takeaway. Okay, so next we go to the business characteristic, which is there are 7 characteristics in sole proprietorship. First, registration based by own, not registered to SSM. Capital, initial capital obtained from own saving. Additional capital used for upgrading the stall. Ownership, owned and managed by Rosita binti Bakar. Small scale local business. Management and control, managed directly by the owner. Family members assist in operations. Liability, no business loans or debts. Owner own saving account to raise the business. Profit or loss, all the process will go to the owner and losses will be bear by the owner. Books and accountant, online payment receipts are kept. However, no accounting software or formal financial statements used. Okay, so next we go to the classification of business items. First is assets. Gas cylinder, cooking equipment, stall, motorcycle, cash for daily business operations. Secondly is capital. Initial capital obtained from own saving. Additional capital used for upgrading the stock. Liabilities, no business loans or debts. Revenues, sales of Goreng Pisang Sambal Kicap, payment received through cash, QR Pay and Touch and Go. Expenses, raw materials, worker wages, and business equipment and suppliers. That's all from me. So next I gonna pass to my friends. Thank you.
Okay, next I will explain the recording process of Goreng Sambal Pisang Kicap Kata. This business use a very simple recording system. Daily sales are calculated manually by the owner at the end of each business day. All online payment receipts are kept as a proof of transaction. The owner personally record all transactions including sale and expenses. However, the financial records are not updated regularly, and the business does not use any accounting software or prepare formal financial statement. The profit is calculated using a simple formula: daily sale minus business cost minus workers' wages. This method is easy to use but may cause difficulties in monitoring the overall financial performance of the business. That's all. Recording process of the business on January 2019. Now I will explain several transactions recorded in January 2019. On 3rd January 2019, Rosita started the business with 500 cash capital. On 5th January, she purchased kitchen application worth 200 in cash. On 6th January, she bought banana for RM45 and soft drink and other supplies for RM65, both paid in cash. 7 January, she's invested additional capital of 100 through a bank transfer. 30th January, the business recorded sale of the 3,900, where 3,000 was received in cash and 900 through online payment. Finally, 31st January, the business paid 20 ringgit for electric and 20 ringgit for water bills. This transaction show how the owner record the business activities and collect the all the day their sale.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Suhaili binti Sulaiman. Now, I will discuss the strengths and weaknesses of the recording process used by Goreng Pisang Sambal Kicap by Kapta. Firstly, the recording process has several strengths. The owner uses a simple manual recording method, which is easy to understand and manage. It does not require accounting software or advanced accounting knowledge. This method is suitable for a small business because the number of daily transactions is relatively low. In addition, it helps the owner monitor daily cash flow without incurring extra costs. However, there are also some weaknesses. Based on our interview, the business does not maintain detailed financial records and the recording process is not systematic. Most records depends on the owner's memory and manual calculation. There is also a risk of losing receipts as they are only kept for a short period. As a result, it may be difficult to accurately determine business performance and prepare proper financial reports in the future. Overall, while the current system is simple and practical, there is still room for improvement in terms of record accuracy and organization. Based on our findings, we would like to suggest several recommendations to improve the business recording process. Firstly, the owner can maintain a simple cash book to record daily sales and expenses consistently. Secondly, receipts and supporting documents should be stored for a longer period for future reference. Thirdly, the owner may consider using a simple mobile application or digital record-keeping method to improve accuracy and reduce the risk of missing information. In conclusion, Goreng Pisang Sambal Kicap by Kapta is a sole proprietorship business that operates using a simple manual recording systems. Although the current method is easy and suitable for a small business, there are limitations in terms of documentation and financial reporting. Through this interview, we gain a better understanding of how accounting concepts such as assets, liability, capital, revenue, and expenses are applied in a real business environment. We also learn the importance of maintaining proper financial records to support business growth and sustainability. That's all for our group. Thank you.